dance of flags in Jerusalem and on a smaller scale every Rosh Chodesh. From the afternoon until the evening, to celebrate the reunification of Jerusalem and the renewal of Jewish and Israeli sovereignty in the holy places for the Jews. Following the victory in the Six-Day War in 2021, it was one of the reasons for the 2021 Israel-Gaza escalation. The parade began with habit of Rabbi Zvi Yehuda Kook and his followers in Merkaz Harev Yeshiva to march to the Western Wall through Jaffa Road, singing and dancing at night after the end of the holiday rally at the Yeshiva Hall. This custom began in 1968. In 1974, Yehuda Hazani, a Yeshiva student, initiated the bringing of an orchestra and the joining of high school yeshivot to the event. It was later decided to move the event to daytime to allow more people to take part in the march. Today, the march is organized by the Am Kalavi Association, and the procession is headed by Rabbi Chaim Druckmann. The event is funded by the association, the Jerusalem Municipality, the Ministry of Education and the Society for the Rehabilitation and Development of the Jewish Quarter. In 2018, the event cost about $1 million. During the parade, Israeli flag bearers marched through the city streets, accompanied by mobile orchestras on trucks playing Hasidic songs. At several points along the way, stationary stages are set up on which performances by artists take place. Most of the participants in the march and celebrations are members of religious Zionism who journey to the city from all over Israel. In most years, the parade began in the area of center of Jerusalem, from Independence Park or Saka Park, then ascended east toward Jaffa Road, through Safra Square, to IDF Square, mass dancing in collaboration with singers and public figures. In recent years there has been a separation and women march in front of men or vice versa. In the past, marchers used to enter the old city through the Lion's Gate as well. But in the years 2010 to 2016, the police banned entry from this gate. In 2011, the police diverted the march route eastwards, and it passed from Sheikh Jarrah along the Municipal Road No. 1, and as before, entered the old city through some of its gates. In 2017, in honor of the 50th anniversary of the reunification of Jerusalem, it was decided that the flag dance would also surround the old city from the east and enter through the Dung Gate. In several marches over the years, there have been clashes between march participants and Arabs residents of East Jerusalem. The frictions involved physical and verbal violence on both sides. Some criticize the very existence of the event, especially from the left side of the Israeli political spectrum. In 2015 and 2016, the High Court rejected petitions filed by the IRAMing organization and the Tagmir organization, demanding that the procession be prevented from crossing the Muslim quarter. In May 2021, the flag march was held in parallel with Eid al-Fitr. After the riots broke out in Jerusalem, the government blocked the entrance to the old city that was part of the march event. And the march organizers decided to cancel the entire event, to show that all of Jerusalem is united, and that they would not celebrate its liberation only in part of it. The march continued, but was stopped after about 2 hours, when alarms were sounded throughout the city. The incident was dispersed by the police without any opposition from the celebrants. But a rally was held at the Western Wall in parallel with the riots throughout the Temple Mount. The organizers of the parade planned a few days after the end of 2021 Israel-Gaza escalation to complete the parade, which did not take place in its entirety. The march was scheduled for June 15, 2021, and was also approved by the 36th new government. Despite Hamas threats of military escalation, media related to flags dance in Jerusalem at Wikimedia Commons.